have an older brother. He's 20 years old, and lately he's been doing strange, disturbing things. One day I was watching TV with him in the living room. Suddenly he shouted, "Stop it! You think this is fun?" It was so strange, because my brother usually doesn't curse or get angry like that. I said, "Hey, what's wrong with you?" I asked, and he answered, "Hurry. Go to your room and don't come out for the next 30 minutes. I said, "Why are you acting like this all of a sudden?" He snapped back, "I'm not joking. Go inside, hurry up." My brother scared me. I stood up, went into my room and lay down, listened till I fell asleep. The next morning, my parents woke me up and told me we had to go to the hospital immediately. I kept asking what happened, and they said, "They found your brother lying on the floor, convulsing, foaming at the mouth." My parents rushed him to the hospital for examination, but the doctor said there was nothing seriously wrong, that it was just a case of fainting. But I started feeling that something strange was going on. Why did he tell me to go to my room at that moment? I remembered once when my brother had a cold. He changed his personality afterward. One day, I was using my computer, and suddenly he came into my room and said, "Hey, do you feel cold?" I was about to ask him why he said that, but I was overwhelmed by goosebumps, my hair standing on end for no reason. He said, "If you want to look behind you, don't close your eyes, okay?" Why did he know someone told him that? Then he just shrugged and walked out of the room. My brother stayed in the hospital for a few days and finally came home. I asked, "Why did you faint that day?" His face suddenly changed, right when I asked about what happened that day. And what he told me still haunts me. Actually, he'd been seeing strange things ever since middle school. I asked, "What do you mean?" He said, "Do you remember that day when we were watching TV? When I told you to go to your room immediately? The reason I said that was because I saw 3 women holding hands, circling around you. Suddenly I got goosebumps," he continued. "But when you stood up and were about to go into your room, they followed you. I had to keep slamming my palm on the couch to drive them away. Because of the noise, they looked at me and they smiled." His face turned pale.